Mi nombre es Sharon, and I am going to tell you a little story about para music, locally known as Christmas music in Trinidad and Tobago. Parang is a popular folk music originating from Venezuela and Trinidad and Tobago that was brought to Trinidad and Tobago by Venezuelan migrants who were primarily of Amerindian Spanish, Mestizo, Pardo, Coco, Spaniard, and African heritage, something which is strongly reflected in the music itself. I am going to tell you a little story about a Parang band called Solo Para Tea. Ay, anda. Formed in 2013 and featuring many well-known Parang personalities, Solo Party is a Latin music group, also performing Parang music during Christmas time. The band was formed by Julio Torres, who has worked with many bands such as La Divina Pastora, San Jose Sendores, Los Tacadores. He has traveled the world extensively, bringing back his musical experience which influenced the sound of the band. The band also features genres including salsa, merengue, Latin jazz, Latin pop, Latin folk music, as well as traditional Parang.
We are Solubility and we're here once again this year to give you some Christmas entertainment. We're going to give you that Parang vibe, we're going to give you that, we just give you a sort of Parang. We're going to get some real Parang and a little Latin flavor as well. Pero
alegría. Holy Quattro like my man everything. How do I talk to you?
All you need is the influencer.
Yeah. That's what's plenty. What are people doing?
I can tell you it's
Right? Not only what they teach you. Right? You hold it and make sure your hand. Right? So your hand free to move. Right through here. And now have it up. Your hand small still. The hand must reach over this part of the leg. This is the scratch board. The hand must reach there. And all you're doing is up and down for now. Don't jingle bell. Jingle bell, jingle bell. Glide your finger down the street. Not here. Over here. Right? Look at your finger out soon like you say you're retarded. Family. Your finger and put it ready to move to the next string. Slide. Lift and slide. You're not really for all. Try a little thing like this. I'm going to tell you. Right? So your hand could move. Don't sit in your hand. Your hand free. Like this. See? So, right? Make it straight through. Straight here. So then you could twist and turn how you want. Right? And keep it, you see that there right there? Keep all your finger in your gun. Ready for action. Understand? Nice. Don't push here out there. He had to use just now. Understand what I say? You push all that finger there so the time to reach down, you don't get down there on time. G. Yeah. Don't keep your hand stick up there. You need freedom. You need to shift your hand down. Right? Because this finger could reach it. 1, 2, 3 finger, 1, 2, 3 finger. Right? Alright, so go ahead. Every time you're playing, you make sure each string is clean. Right? So you're touching somewhere. You try not to touch nowhere. Right? Each string has to be clean.
Stand work good, right? Oh, yeah.
Now watch me. What you first do, right? As you hold the chord, you do so. Yeah, nothing ain't good there because everything does it. You're pressing that one. And your hand touching the other one, so that's on it. No, you're twisting your hand back. Swing your hand. You'll get it in after a while, right? You feel yourself like, you get this with your hand. Watch me show you. My hand are big, right? But you get it without your hand touching, so you move off your hand. So down here doesn't touch the string to muffle it. Right? Play each one. No, one at a time. That's what you need to hear, right? So each chord you do, you have to make sure they're clean.
About how
The name of the band is called Solo Para Ti, and Solo Para Ti means only for you. So we love to put out great music, and we make sure that it's very exclusive in the sense that you enjoy it a lot, and you know that you're only going to get this experience from us and not from other bands. We have a very unique sound, so that we want you to identify us by that sound. All right? I don't know if that answers.
how many years has the group been together?
The band has been together for about 7 years. So that means since 2013 we have been active.
How many members are there?
There are roughly 8 members. The numbers have gone up and down over the years, but now with the, because of the pandemic, sometimes we move with smaller, much smaller numbers as the case is.
Where is the band originally from?
The band is from San Juan.
Who is the band leader?
The band leader is also the founder of the band, Mr. Julio Torres. He has been very, very involved in Parang for over 50 years.
Who was your influence in origin to go into Parang music?
Well, both of my parents are involved in Parang, so I got the exposure from a very young age, much younger than yourself, and I always loved it. And I basically gravitated to it naturally. Yes?
Is the band secretly a Parang band? Strictly a Parang band?
No, it's not strictly a Parang band. We play Parang songs, the traditional songs. We also play soca Parang, but the main thing for us is Latin music. So everything we do, we give it that little Latin flavor, that Latin sound with the instruments we use and the style that we play.
Do you think Parang has evolved over the years?
Absolutely, it has evolved over the years. We went from having big Parang bands to the size of the band shrinking down, right? The way the bands look, the way they present themselves gradually changed. The types of songs that they did, sometimes they stop singing certain songs and then bring it back after 10 or 20 years. Things like that tend to happen over time. And sometimes new Parang songs are being written and recorded, and you hear them on the radio now.
How have COVID affected the band for this 2020 season?
Well, the band actually is normally active during the entire year, not only during Parang season. So for the entire year, we did not really have much work. But we were still able to come out and do a few fundraisers and awareness for Parang History Month. We did a lot of performances for the National Parang Association of Trinidad and Tobago, also known as NPAT. Alright, and now we have a few performances in December which we are grateful for. So we're not totally affected, but at least we are making the best of the situation.
What advices can you give to anyone who wants to venture into the genre of local music?
Into the genre of Parang music?
What advice?
Well, I would say study or start listening to Parang music. Make sure it's something that you like if you want to go into it. Find a teacher, someone who is involved in Parang, who is playing different instruments, who can teach you how to play. Who you might want to be a singer, you could learn to speak Spanish. That would help a lot with learning how to pronounce the words, right? So all of these things can help.
Hi, Raji.
Thank you for asking the question. For answering the question.
You're welcome. You're very welcome.
Parang has been a part of our history, and it will be a part of our future. Adios, mi amigos. Ahí, ándale.